Yo, what's up everybody? It's Ola Busayo here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of robotics. We're talking cutting-edge tech, next-level innovation, the kind of stuff that seems straight out of science fiction but is actually happening right now. Over the next few minutes, we're going to unpack 10 futuristic robotics technologies that are about to completely change the game. So buckle up, smash that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. Alright, first up we've got autonomous drones. And no, I'm not just talking about your fancy camera drone, I'm talking next-level autonomous aerial vehicles that can navigate complex environments, make decisions on the fly, and perform tasks without any human intervention. We've all seen those delivery drone concepts, right? Well, this is that, but on steroids. Imagine a world where your packages are flown directly to your doorstep, or where drones are used for search and rescue missions in dangerous areas. This tech is already being tested and refined, and it's only a matter of time before it becomes commonplace. Next up, let's talk about soft robotics. Now, this is where things start to get really interesting. Unlike traditional robots, which are typically made of rigid materials like metal, soft robots are built using flexible, adaptable materials. Think silicone, rubber, even fabric. This allows them to interact with their environment in a much more nuanced and delicate way. We're talking about robots that can squeeze through tight spaces, handle fragile objects without damaging them, and even work safely alongside humans in collaborative environments. The potential applications here are mind-blowing, from minimally invasive surgery to advanced prosthetics. Now let's talk about exoskeletons. We've all seen them in sci-fi movies, right? Big bulky suits that give the wearer superhuman strength. Well, guess what? They're not just for the movies anymore. Exoskeletons are becoming increasingly sophisticated, and we're already seeing them being used in a variety of real-world applications. In industrial settings, exoskeletons are helping workers lift heavy objects and reduce the risk of workplace injuries. In healthcare, they're assisting people with mobility impairments to regain their independence. And we're just scratching the surface of what this technology can do. Okay, this next one is straight out of a sci-fi movie, Swarm Robotics. Imagine a swarm of tiny robots, each one individually simple, but together capable of incredible feats of coordination and complexity. Think ants building a colony or bees working together in a hive. Swarm Robotics takes inspiration from nature to create systems where large numbers of robots can communicate, collaborate, and solve problems collectively. This has huge implications for everything from disaster relief to environmental monitoring. Now, let's talk about humanoid robots. These are the robots that look and act the most like humans, and they're getting more and more sophisticated all the time. We're talking about robots with realistic facial expressions, natural language processing, and the ability to learn and adapt to their surroundings. While we're still a ways away from truly indistinguishable humanoid robots, the progress being made in this field is remarkable. From customer service roles to companionship for the elderly, humanoid robots have the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with technology. All right, let's talk about AI-powered robots. This is where things get really interesting. By integrating artificial intelligence into robotics, we're creating machines that can learn from their experiences, adapt to new situations, and even make decisions on their own. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for what robots can do. From self-driving cars to personalized healthcare, AI-powered robots are poised to transform countless industries. Now, let's talk about robotic process automation, or RPA for short. This one might not sound as flashy as some of the other technologies we've discussed, but it's already having a major impact on the way businesses operate. RPA is all about automating repetitive, rule-based tasks that are typically performed by humans. Think data entry, invoice processing, customer service inquiries, the kind of stuff that can be tedious and time-consuming for humans to handle. By automating these processes, businesses can free up their human employees to focus on more creative and strategic tasks. Next up, we have telepresence robots. Imagine being able to be in two places at once. With telepresence robots, you can do just that. These robots act as a physical embodiment of a remote user, allowing them to interact with people and their environment from anywhere in the world. This technology has huge implications for remote work, healthcare, and education, just to name a few. Imagine a doctor being able to consult with a patient in a remote village without having to physically travel there. Or a CEO being able to attend a meeting on the other side of the world without ever leaving their office. Now, let's talk about modular robots. These robots are like the Legos of the robotics world. They're made up of individual modules that can be assembled and reassembled in different configurations to create custom robots for specific tasks. Need a robot to inspect a pipeline? No problem. Just reconfigure the modules into a snake-like bot that can crawl through tight spaces. Need a robot to assemble a product in a factory? Easy. Just reconfigure the modules into a multi-armed assembly line worker. And finally, let's talk about biohybrid robots. This is where things get really wild. Biohybrid robots combine living biological components with synthetic materials and electronics. We're talking about robots that are powered by muscle tissue, controlled by neurons, or even capable of self-healing. This is truly cutting-edge stuff, and it has the potential to revolutionize everything from medicine to environmental remediation. So there you have it. 10 futuristic robotics technologies that are changing the game. From autonomous drones to biohybrid robots, the future of robotics is looking incredibly exciting. And the best part, this is just the beginning. As technology continues to advance at an exponential rate, who knows what incredible robotic innovations we'll see in the years to come. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more tech insights. See you next time.